join me in giving a big Iowa warm welcome to Governor DeSantis.
Ron DeSantis is running for president. Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Former President Donald Trump.
President Trump.
The fact is that the Republican Party's base is by and large still enamored of Donald Trump. They love him, and rightfully so. He infuriated the left during the culture wars, was a living, breathing attack on wokeness, and also delivered solid, tangible victories to the right, including the appointment of 3 Supreme Court justices, leading the overturning of Roe v. Wade, the renegotiation of NAFTA, the effective closing of the southern border during which illegal immigration plummeted, as well as a muscular approach to corporations when it came to the outsourcing of manufacturing, accompanied by a muscular stance toward China. Republican voters, his base, have not forgotten. According to Fox News, Donald Trump is currently leading Ron DeSantis among Republican voters 54% to 24% at the end of March, up from 43% to 28% in February. That's a huge number, 54%, huge, or as some politicians say, huge.
Huge, huge, huge.
But seriously, there were 15 candidates in that poll. 15 Republican voters picked Donald Trump so much that he could defeat all of them single-handedly. In short, Ron DeSantis, if he is to win the primary, he needs some help. Enter Alvin Bragg. Ron DeSantis needs a game changer. Donald Trump is winning, and he hasn't even really gotten started yet. An indictment, or multiple indictments, as Donald Trump is subject to pending cases in Georgia, will that impact Donald Trump? In the general election, yes. According to Quinnipiac Poll, 57% of Americans think criminal charges should disqualify a candidate from running for public office. While Democrats believe this is no surprise, as 88% of Democrats agree with that statement, and 75% of Republicans disagree. The real issue is that 55% of independents agree with that statement. You have to think that if there are multiple indictments in multiple states, Georgia and New York, Southern and Northern, especially against long-standing Republican politicians who can corroborate, like Brad Raffensperger of Georgia, the recently re-elected Secretary of State.
Well, Mr. President, the challenge that you have is the data you have is wrong.
That number of 55% would only increase. I mean, 1 indictment is rough, but 2? So Ron DeSantis needs a bit of a miracle to get out of the primary with a win. And I'm not the only one who believes that.
I don't think he's going to run for president.
Oh, I do. Why do you say that?
Because I think that he has no lane. It's the same thing when you were having your previous guests have a conversation saying, why you and not Donald Trump? If Donald Trump's the second coming, how can you make, no one can make that case that why you. DeSantis can't make a case. He doesn't have a lane if Trump stays in.
And that miracle may be delivered by Alvin Bragg and perhaps Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis. As they say, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. And Ron DeSantis may just have made some very unlikely new friends. Signing off. Peace. Hey, if you like this video, please smash that like button and hit subscribe. We would love to see you again. So take it easy. Peace.